Sparking Zero is a great game. Perfect? Maybe not, but it's definitely taking the right steps. Bandai has continuously shown interest in improving the player experience by providing various bug fixes and balance updates, which is highly unexpected from a company like Bandai, but I'm not complaining. Now, I'm hoping they keep the same energy moving forward because there's one pesky bug that's been around since the game's release and it still hasn't been fixed. There's also another one that's been introduced with the Superhero DLC, but more on that in a bit. Have you ever noticed your combos dropping for no apparent reason during online matches? I don't know about you guys, but the higher I climb the ranked ladder, the more I experience this. At first, I thought maybe the connection just sucks or something, but after taking a closer look, the connection was perfectly fine. Game after game, my combos kept breaking, yet the connection quality remained stable. This started to bother me, not going to lie, so I decided to ask Kadazi. He's a small-time YouTuber, barely getting by. I don't know if you heard of him, but he knows his stuff. And this man said two words: vanishing assault. What the f? He proceeded to block me, but before he did, he quickly followed up with spam it. Wow, he sure has a way with words. Nevertheless, I decided to give it a try. Well, would you look at that? It actually works. The funniest thing about this glitch is that it's most prevalent in higher ranks, which says a lot about how some players got there, but that's a whole different discussion. I appreciate all the hard work the teams at Spike and Bandai have put into fixing many of the game's bugs, but this one has been around since launch, and not going to lie, it's not exactly a minor issue. Speaking of minor issues, here's one I was lucky enough to experience only once in ranked matches: the no-clip bug. Fortunately, it's limited to the new characters only, which isn't really the best look for the DLC, but at least it's not present in the majority of the cast. Yeah, your character just phases through the enemy. Now, you could argue, and I need you to hear me out, maybe they were referencing Vegeta's potential to go into Ultra Instinct. I mean, he did try it once, granted, he got smacked in the face because of it, but who's to say he didn't refine his technique later on and they want to showcase his progress? To the untrained eye, it may look like Piccolo's phasing through, but have you ever considered that Vegeta is actually moving so fast that our eyes just can't keep up with him? That's right, insane attention to detail. Someone send this to Kadaze. In all seriousness, this one should be addressed as well. Me personally, I only encountered it once in ranked, but some of you may have not been so lucky. For everyone who wants this game to stay and thrive, I encourage you to provide Bandai with adequate feedback, include an accurate description of the bug and footage if possible. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon.